Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Tunnels and Trolls. Haven't found the Navastri demon yet, but I have found that crazy wizard that we ran into on the coast some time ago. As you travel through the hills, you come upon a familiar figure. It's the old man from the coast. He seems to be beating upon a tree with his fist. You can hear his voice. "I know you're there! Come help me! This darn giraffe has swallowed my best pipe! Have you an axe? We can get it out!" Let's see if we can help. You look at the limb, realize, oh crap, we didn't have it. Oh, well. Let's recover from our last save. I must have had to get rid of our axe. Okay. Well, tell you what, I'm going to pause the game, head up to Nor, buy a stupid axe, and see if we can find the crazy wizard again. So we'll see you in a minute. And we're back. Yeah, Yoda still had his broad axe, so maybe it's because he didn't have it equipped that the wizard said that we didn't have one. So let's see if we can find that wizard. You walk over and go to work on the limb that seems to hold the old mage's interest. Too late! You realize the tree is ironwood. After much work, the limb is severed and drops at your feet. You cut down the limb, but Yoda's axe is good for nothing. The mage picks up the limb and turns to you. "There now, doesn't that feel much better?" He hands you the branch and vanishes. Despite his erratic behavior, you sense something about the branch. It's a magic staff! The old nut did it with just a touch. So, we now have a magic wand. Of course, we need to find a place to put it. Let's see. Well, maybe we can have either Sinead or Arwen drop one of those funky potions that we've got. Or somebody else and have them trade off stuff. Okay, we'll have Yoda drop his curare. And we'll have Arwen give her Heckfire juice to Yoda. Of course, Arwen doesn't actually need a magic wand at this point because, like, she's got a wizard's wand and Kazan's staff, but that's still nice. Now, we are still looking for the Navastri demon, so I'm going to pause the game while I wander around the desert looking for him. We'll be back in a minute. We're back. We've run into the crazy wizard again. He's building an ice sculpture in the desert. Curiously enough, it isn't melting. You hear his voice again. "Come over here. Do you think we have all day?" Let's try to reason with him. You walk up prepared to talk to this nut when he turns and hands you a piece of his ice sculpture. "Hold that," he says curtly and turns back to work. "Do you prevent the piece from melting with a freeze please spell?" Arwen casts a freeze please spell on the ice sculpture. When the mage looks back and finds the piece still frozen, he looks at you in surprise. "Walter! Waiter! What kept you?" "Well, no matter." He takes the piece, gives you a big snowball. "There you go. Keep the change." And with that, he's gone again. You feel the unnatural weight of the snowball, and brushing the slush off, you find a 500 gold piece diamond. Okay, I think Yoda has room for it. So that's nice. And we're still looking for the Nefastri demon, so we're going to pause the game while we continue looking. So, hang on. And we've run into the crazy mage again. There up ahead in the desert is the mage again. He's on his hands and knees in the sand. You hear him muttering 10,362, 10,363. You hope he isn't doing what you think he is. On his right, there's a shallow depression. On his left, a little mound. Come on over and help me. We haven't got all day. His voice is demanding. As if I didn't have enough to do, now I've got to break in a pack of idiots as well. It's clear he's counting grains of sand in the desert and he wants your help. Do you leave, attack him, help him count, or try to reason with him? What's... Good question. It becomes clear he'll count on happily forever. You're presented with a dilemma. Do you leave, attack, or attempt to make him stop? You've resolved to make him stop, but how does one force an obviously high-level wizard to stop doing something? Do you slap him? Do you talk to him? Do you use some of your precious provisions and dash water on him? You dash water on the mad old man. The results are stunning. He shudders and cries out, Dunstan, the water spout's too strong. I can't whistle a wind great enough to deflect it. It's gonna hit! With that, he drops to the ground, fainted. You stoop with concern to see what can be done for him. Even as you do, his eyes flash open. You can see they're no longer glazed. He struggles to his feet. He's confused. He asks you what happened. As you relate your various meetings, he shakes his head in wonder. Finally, you're finished. The old man speaks. Your little dash of water may have saved my life. When the spout hit, I was felled by a spar. Obviously, I went mad with a blow to the head. He tells you he and his apprentice Dunstan were on a quest, but when Dunstan fell, he had to have other help. His fevered mind sought to recruit you. I had obtained certain mystical information that bade me go to the Pinnacle Star Spire. I had obtained it in custom with Slickster, a demon who's prince of liars. I sought by reversing his directions to reach my goal. Needless to say, he left out the water spout. He tells you of a great gift of power to be found at the top of the Star Spire, but adds that he can no longer make the journey. He must go to find Dunstan wherever he'd been left by his deranged self. You must go to the pinnacle for me. He points southwest, and you see a line of mountains, one of which towers above the rest. There's a momentary flash of light at the top. When you turn back to the mage, you find Croit the Conjurer is gone. Yeah, I think actually we're talking southeast we need to go, if we want to go there. Well, let's save that. And I suppose we could try looking for the Pinnacle Star Spire. Don't know if we'll succeed, but okay. I think we need to go south from here. Well, at least it's daytime. You are at the base of the Pinnacle Star Spire. It's an impossibly tall shaft of rock pointing straight at the heart of space. All around it, starting at the base, is a stair, spiraling round and round it up out of sight. Having seen the feat before you, do you leave, climb, or rope yourselves together and climb? Let's try roping ourselves together. You tie yourselves together and go up the stairs. You climb slowly. The stairs have been polished by wind and rain to a glassy smoothness. Each step is perilous on the slippery surface. As you climb, you know each step could send you plummeting over the side. All around you, the sky darkens. You know it's only the fall of night, but it seems as if you've climbed above the sky into the blackness of space. From out of the void comes a vast black shape. It's a bat. A bat so big that no place on earth could have spawned it. It's a monstrously huge blood bat. It swoops in to pluck you off the spire like an insect. And it's now dark. And you probably don't want to run. Okay, let's... Okay. We'll have her cast... Can't cast. Key. Oh. And, okay, she can cast. So where is the blood bat? Oh, it's over there. Again, your ascent is challenged. 3 wyverns circling about the spire flash past you. They sear the rock with flame from their hideous mouths as they seek to force you into one long final plummet earthward. Okay, it looks like the cat eye spell is still in effect. And let's hope to goodness we survive this. Okay. Alright, now I think if I angle him over a bit, you should have a clear... Oh, he's out of quarrels, or at least equipped quarrels. So we'll have him block. And we'll have her cast maybe take that you feed. Oh, that's not good. The stairs have run out. Yet as you look upward, you see the spire still pointing into the night like an accusing finger. There's just a small ledge in the almost smooth rock face. You can see a few handholds, but they seem almost insignificant. Yet turning back doesn't enter your head. Do you climb, or rope yourselves together and climb? Finally, you've reached the top of the Star Spire. The world lies below you like a vast map for your inspection. But like so much mud, it fails to hold your eyes, because from here you can see the stars. Before you lie the stars and a ringed planet. They flash with a beauty you could hardly stand. They are so close it seems you could touch them. With this thought, you feel that this is in fact your doom. You've come here to reach into space. Do you reach for the planet, reach for one of the stars, or wish not to touch anything? Okay. Let's try reaching for one of the stars. Let's have maybe Sinead. Your hand reaches out into another realm. Your fingers enfold one of the flashing points of light. There's a moment of elation, then the heat comes. It's a pain unlike anything you've ever known. Sinead draws back a hand that's joined to her, yet it's fashioned of diamond. She has been shaped by the forge of space and blessed with a hand that flashes like the very stars. Will anyone else try? Well, if we have Magnus try. Okay, he's got a diamond hand. I don't think we should have anyone else try because the other two characters are dead. You find that you no longer see the magic in the stars. The earth below looks like a welcoming blanket on a familiar, comfortable bed. You find the trip back down seems easy. In no time you're down. Yet as you step off the stairs, they disappear, and the Pinnacle Star Spire seems even taller and more forbidding than before. Well, I think Magnus might still have that essence of Blackpool, so we could get one character resurrected. And I wonder if there's a spell that Arwen could use if she were resurrected. To, say, resurrect Yoda. I'm looking really quick. There are various healing spells, but not really seeing a resurrection spell that player characters can use. Well, let's recall maybe Arwen. And then let's just make sure we don't have anything else that I think the diamond hand, it can function as a weapon, and it also acts as a permanent light source. I don't think we have any funny ones, gems. Rats. Well, let's save this in a different save position. And let's rest. We're going to leave. And I think at this point we will head back to Nor and find a healer. Well, of course Yoda doesn't recover. He's dead. There we go. And let's find the healer. Where is the healer, by the way? That's the tavern. That's the gem dealer. I need to look up where the healer is in Nor. Well, let's look at the map. Okay, that's the gem dealer. That's the general store. That's the tavern. That's Grand Snowdrop. That's the Wizard's Guild. That's the Rogues Guild. That's the Temple of Riot. The healer might be inside the Temple of Riot. So I think we'll go there, try to get Yoda healed, and if that doesn't work, we're just going to recover from before we tried the Pinnacle Star Spire. And we will see you in the next episode. See you then.